Hey guys, and welcome to our presentation. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Belle.
We have made this video to discuss our experiences with fandom, social media stars and celebrities and how they've changed over the years.
Everybody, welcome back to my channel.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel.
Before social media, there were only small outlets that brought people to fame. Being in a band, being a movie star were the only tickets to stardom, whereas nowadays, social media has allowed for anyone to become famous.
Exactly. Social media allows anyone to have a platform to speak to the community and share their personal lives. There are more Instagram influencers, YouTubers, and social media stars popping up all over the world.
Who do you think was the first social media stars to monopolize the industry?
Surely it would have to be the Kardashians, don't you think?
Oh, definitely. After their reality TV show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, they have been able to use social media to individually promote themselves. Like, Kylie Jenner has built a billion-dollar company through her self-image, and I think she did that through social media.
Yeah, they're the modern-day celebrity with no obvious talent, but everyone still wants to watch them.
Yeah, watch this clip that we found of them.
Sing, you don't dance, you don't have any, forgive me, any talent.
But we're still entertaining people. I think it's more of a challenge for you to go on a reality show and get people to fall in love with you for being you. So there is definitely a lot more pressure, I think, to be famous for being ourselves.
As the Kardashians take over the world, each of the sisters become huge influencers who share their lives and their family with the world. With the recent development of Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and YouTube, it becomes easier for people to become influencers, to grow their platform, and to interact with their followers.
It's interesting to think back to how different fandom is today compared to how it used to be. With the extreme love for Pink Floyd, the Beatles, and Queen, it basically took years to produce music that was different and unique to make them ultimately famous and gain
The boys
fame.
from Liverpool drive in an open car, and there's a crowd of 30,000 to cheer them.
Before social media, celebrities were so detached from their fans. Therefore, stardom was so much more exclusive than it is these days. Being famous in the 1970s and the 1980s saw greater crowds on lesser occasions, as the bands and movie stars only toured once in a while.
These days, celebrities are flying all over the world, seeing fans everywhere, along with using social media to stay connected to their fans all the time. It doesn't even feel like a special occasion anymore for celebrities to connect with their fans, unlike in the past.
I find it interesting that stars in those days were so famous that everyone in the world practically knew who they were and wanted to see them or meet them. The development of social media has increased little stars all over the world.
I know, media ethnography changes a lot about our world. If it wasn't for media platforms, we wouldn't be able to connect with our idols, be able to see what they are doing, and they wouldn't even have the option of becoming well known.
Wow, that's so crazy to think. It's just so easy for celebrities to engage with social media, allowing them to express their opinions, their so-called talents, and grow their fan base.
Influencers these days don't need to have a unique talent to be famous, they just need to promote something. This could be makeup, information, or even themselves. It has become increasingly accessible to become recognized in the media community and ultimately become your own ambassador with little to no expertise in any particular category.
Although becoming famous has become easier over the last couple years, social media stars are having to constantly be connected to their fans by posting on a daily basis, involving their fans with personal information about their lives, constantly sharing where they are and what they're doing.
Don't you find it funny that we are constantly watching minor celebrities and social media influencers do practically nothing? Like, I can't believe people are actually drawn to watch influencers buying furniture and eating in front of a camera.
Guys, bro. So I got like this much through my cheeseburger, but you know, I wasn't that much into that. I wasn't into it that much.
That's huge.
I can.
And then we have the mac and cheese and the mashed potatoes and the biscuits right in front of me because that's just where I'm at. And James hates coleslaw, but
Disgusting.
coleslaw. So
I think it has to do with fans being so intrigued by other people's lives. People love watching other people, even if they're doing nothing in particular. It's human nature. Ultimately, that's why these minor celebrities are stars, because we enjoy comparing their lives to ours and find it interesting to watch what they are doing.
Yeah, it's definitely human nature to watch people, but unfortunately it's becoming increasingly dangerous for major celebrities to share everything about themselves.
Exactly. Like, news channels and celebrities are being careless and exposing too much information about themselves that ultimately it's putting themselves at risk.
Yeah, I know. Many stars have had issues with stalkers and superfans. I think it's crazy that celebrities used to seem so untouchable, but now are so easily accessed. I mean, if I go on Instagram, I can find out where celebrities are right now, what they're wearing, and their itinerary for the day.
I know, it's crazy. Did you see what Kendall Jenner posted on Twitter the other day about TMZ?
Yeah, like how dangerous is it that they were releasing where she lives? She found someone hiding in her swimming pool waiting for her to get home.
Yeah, that's fandom on a whole new level.
I guess it might be actually better to be a minor star, such as YouTubers and Instagram famous girls. Like, they are making a lot of money from sponsorships, have loads of fans, but their lives aren't being compromised because of their fame.
Yeah, I totally agree. Fans these days are becoming increasingly difficult to handle, and they're becoming more extreme every day.
We just met Justin Bieber. And he took pictures with us. I just said I love you. He's like, I love you too. I blanked out. I couldn't say anything. And he was holding us by the waist, and he squeezed our waist over. He's so amazing. Like, he's just. Oh my God, he winked at me. He actually winked at me.
Severe cases of fandom are experienced to an extent by every celebrity. My appreciation for celebrities grow when even huge name and huge fan base celebrities take time out of their day to show their gratitude to their fans. Just how Conor McGregor did for one of his fans.
Has this guy's apartment, and it's like on the balcony he has like Irish flags and a cardboard cutout of me like sitting on his balcony. So now we're gonna go drop into him and see what he's about and meet one of the fans.
Give me Mr. McGregor.
What's up?
Holy shit, man.
How are you, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
It continues to amaze me how much impact a celebrity can have on their fan base, and how musicians can fill up stadiums of thousands of people all around the world who pay hundreds of dollars just to see their idol perform a couple of songs they produced.
Although there has been several dramatic changes in fandom over time, I believe that the impact celebrities have on their audience will continue to grow as they are continuing to become more transparent and relatable to their followers.
Throughout this presentation, we have exampled the extensive evolution of fandom, how social media influencers have become increasingly popular, and how social media has changed the way that we view celebrities. We address the problematic side of fandom and how it has become increasingly occurrent for the modern day celebrity.
Please welcome to the stage, Michael B.
Hope you enjoyed our presentation.